All right, we gotta get through Drink Lake now. Gonna go to Looking Glass Night. We're gonna get through everything in the base game aside from the final 3 bosses. Hoping we can get to at least Vendrick in the next hour. We'll see. This room kind of sucks. Honestly, man, Drink Lake has a lot of nasty sections. Well, really, it's just 2. It's, you know, before Drink Lake with Red Phantom, and this part. That worked out, though. It's because we didn't have 2 at a time. How do you think this horse got in here? That horse is bigger than the door. I think they, like, airlifted him in when they were building the castle. I don't know what they would have done it with. Also, that means it's probably a pretty new castle. Well, it's probably an undead horse, so... Baby horse? Okay, maybe that's true. Could be. I guess they didn't have an evacuation plan for it, though. Alright, pray for no backstab. Kinda got stuck on the cage there, so... I think we're good. More skulls here. So that other run I mentioned earlier that I'm working on for DS2, I'm like almost in the exact same place. Once we get through Velstadt, that's pretty much where I am on the other run. So we'll get to whatever we end up getting today, and then later on I'm gonna do like the exact same thing I've done in this hour. Crazy deja vu. I don't know how speedrunners do it now. It's probably different though, because you know, they're a lot faster, you know. Get way more used to doing the same thing over and over again than I would doing these runs. Especially like the start of runs. Ugh. Imagine speedrunning a game where the speedrun's like less than a minute. And you do like thousands of attempts. Hoping to get one perfect run. That would drive me nuts. I couldn't do that. These guys always do a backstep attack. It's so weird. I don't know why. That was nowhere near me, luckily. Victory! Looks like I have 2 sets of eyebrows almost. On the left eye. It's like a white strip above the left eye, right underneath the eyebrow. Almost looks like a second eyebrow. 121k. I think we'll go level up. Amana's tricky. Probably just for the best, you know? 50 vigor. Okay, so we'll go Instant Faith, I guess. Actually, let's get ADP to 30. And then all we have to do is Endurance and then Instant Faith to combine 60. Then back to Amana. I was editing, or I've been editing videos, and like, I'll be going through them and I'll be talking about the Game Awards, you know, coming up in like a few weeks. Those videos that mention that are not going to be out until after the Game Awards. It's kind of funny because, like this one probably won't be up for like another month. Probably till the new year. Or no, it'll probably be up before the end of the year, but it'll be like the very end of December. Can't wait till I get to a point where I'm like a year ahead on videos. It's gonna be weird. Like, it'll be 2 weeks after the Game Awards, there'll be no Elden Ring DLC trailer, and then I'm gonna be talking about like, man, I can't wait for the Elden Ring DLC trailer that's gonna be shown at the Game Awards in 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't think we're getting it now. I mean, we might, but definitely no release date if we get anything, you know? But I think with the timing of that interview, I feel like it's not gonna happen. Like, the trailer is not gonna happen. Maybe we'll get a screenshot though. At the PC game, or the PC award, what is it? PC Gaming Show. That's what it was. PC Gaming Show yesterday had Elden Ring at like the #2 most requested game. The DLC, I mean, not the game, obviously. Whoop. Okay, might be dead here. Might be a little dead. Yeah, very dead. Hades was like, I don't know, it was in the top 5, I think. And they basically gave like a 10-second description of the game and then just moved on. I thought that was funny. Some of these games, they were having like dev interviews, and then Hades 2 gets like a few seconds. Dude, what is happening? Damn, man, that just hurts so much. Yeah, that's bad. The no poise really, or not no poise, but like no armor kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's, oh my god, I just need to really like not get hit this first half. I mean, I can definitely do a better job dodging. I'm just getting like, I think pressured because of the Phantom. Alright, lizard men need to die, and then the... Gotta watch out for the butcher. This is probably a horrible... Yeah, we're not going in there. Oh. I want to go in there. This is why I wanted to go in there. Alright, well, this is not good. That actually hit me still. I don't know where the cleric is. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is not good. Dude. Thank goodness I have 79 life gems. Why? What am I getting stuck on here, man? Somehow this is gonna work. Damn. Almost dead. Okay. Somehow this is gonna work. It's like the most scuffed mana I probably ever had. At least that part of it. Well, the Red Phantom's dead, though. Now we run. One, two, three. Okay, cool. Oh, but that's cheating. If I hit that... Yeah, exactly. It's like a wall. Nope. Ah, that's bad. Made a mistake. Made a huge mistake. Okay. Can I save it? Maybe. Somehow saved it. Kind of. That's fine. Nice. How have I not died? Like, Jesus, man. How did we get through this? Hey, Kung Fu Master Bud, what's up, man? Bought Lords of the Fallen? Have you played it yet? No. Have you played Bloodborne yet? I remember you said you bought that, too. Want to finish Elden Ring first? Yeah. I get you. If I finish Elden Ring too fast, it'll feel like a huge miss. Yeah, definitely take your time with it. Hey DJ, how you doing? Good morning. Elden Ring's a big game, man. The DLC, if it is a DLC at this point, also gonna be very big. At this point, man, I wouldn't be surprised if it just is like a new game. Because I thought for sure they would be releasing it soon. Hype was too big on launch, had so many people try to tell me how to play and make my tune. Yeah, there's always a lot of that. Like, get this weapon, do this build. I usually just ignore that. You can get through the game with like any build. You don't need the like a specific build to beat the game with. Rip that dude. I can't wait for the DLC where everyone makes the same video. You won't believe how powerful this weapon is. One-shotting this boss. It's like, I just never even click on those videos. Not for me. People do though, and that's why people make them. Trying to get that DLC with the first playthrough. Yeah, hopefully it's out soon, man. One-shots are boring. Yeah. In Elden Ring, you can just stack so many damage buffs, but I'd rather fight something for a longer period of time. Not like an insane amount of time, but longer than one hit, you know? Depends on the fight, I guess, though. Some fights, I just want them to be over with, like Godskin Duo. But, you know, some people just want to beat the game with as, you know, maybe not as little effort as possible, but, like, less effort than required, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Love PvP. Oops, I almost just rolled right off. Invaders don't like me and my friends. Oh, do you, you're ganker? No gank? Just co-op then? Just like general co-op? Still trying to beat it? Oh, I know, but like still. You could do like low-level ganks or something. Honestly though, I'm sure invaders do like you because like, they essentially need co-op players to actually be able to invade, so I'm sure they're thankful for that. As like overall, you know, an overall concept. Maybe individually they don't like you though. Especially if you play on PC because of the co-op mod. Makes it very hard for They're harder, maybe not very hard, I can't say. But it definitely makes it harder to find people to invade. Although I think the co-op mod's great just because, you know, the mechanics of co-oping in the mod are very different from normal co-oping. That's how it should be. Or like you can just play with your buddy the entire time. Rather than just like summoning them for a boss and then them getting kicked out. If you invade me, I'm usually running with OGs. Yeah, this is going quick. Staggered him. So many ways to play Souls, though. Oh yeah, for sure. There's so many different weapons, so many different builds you can run. That's what I love about these games. Should we level up? How many souls do we have? 167k? Yeah, sure, why not? Started Elden Ring with a mage build, turned into a spear and shield faith build. Yeah, that's the nice thing, is you're not really limited to one thing. Like, one thing people put an importance on is the starting class, right? I don't think I've ever seen before Elden Ring, and granted, I wasn't here for when Dark Souls 3 was new, but so many people were putting such an important, or like they were obsessed with picking a starting class. And the whole time I'm just like, it really doesn't matter. Where are we going? We're going to here. I'll just keep, like, starting class, it like only matters if you're really trying to optimize a build. And if you're doing that, it's probably for PvP, because you have to adhere to a certain level requirement, or, you know what I mean? Like, you want to be within a certain level range. But if you're just playing PvE, it doesn't matter. The lore gets me. Yeah, a lot of people are very into the lore. I'm like kind of into it, but not enough to really like understand everything, at least not right now. There are times where I'm like, man, I wish I knew more about the lore, and then other times where I'm just like, I just want to hit things. How long have you been playing Souls? Not very long, honestly. Probably since like 2020. I'd have to look whenever I got my first achievement for Dark Souls. That's when. Probably 2020. But not as long as a lot of people. But in that time, I probably put more time in than most people into these games, because most people don't do this many playthroughs. I think I'm at a point where I could put Souls Vet into my Twitch title whenever someone, not that I would, I'm just memeing. You know, whenever there's a new Souls-like, they always see that Souls Vet does this, no hit runner does this. It's like, dude, who cares? I just think it's funny. Speedrunner. It's like, you're playing a completely different game. Hated DS1 when I first tried it. First boss, Asylum Demon. Yeah, I mean, there's a trick to that one though, right? With the needing to leave the arena. Unless you want to fight him with a straight sword hill. And my buddy bought me remastered when DS3 came out and made me play with him. The one button no hit runs. I think it's interesting, like the getting to that point is interesting, like the theory crafting and whatnot. I think that's cool, but like the actual run, less so, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I watched someone do a no hit run and killed I don't want to spoil too much. So like, it was the final boss that they beat in like 4 hits. And I'm like, dude, why? Like, that's such a free kill. PvP fight under the walking castle. Oh, the mausoleum, the ones you can knock down, you mean? Ow. That's a rough place to fight, though. You gotta fight under those? Damn. Yeah, one wrong step and you just die. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I think we'll get through Vendrick, probably. Probably end somewhere in the dungeons. Toon looks funny. I always try and make him look goofy. Anybody say Toon anymore? I don't. I just say character. I don't hear a lot of people say Toon, honestly. I don't know why. Can you see Drake Lake from here anywhere? Like, I don't know if you can. You have bright bugs, right? At 5, okay. Do I have repair powder? Probably not. Hopefully we won't need it. Oh, I love that attack. Right through the wall. Yeah, fire weapons are not ideal for this fight. So it might take a little bit. Damn, dude. Just let me in. That's my favorite thing to do, is just close the door on them. And they just don't know what to do. We actually might get one shot by Ancient Dragon here if I get hit. If I get stomped or something. Or you're stopped by a wooden door. Yeah, like they could just break it, you know? They choose not to. Now we wait. Get out of here. Go away. I need to make sure they're all out. There's a couple times where, like, there's been one in the fight. Or one in the room. I think they're all out. I can't tell. Like, you can't tell how... if they're out of the arena or not. I think they are, though. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Alright, DJ, have a good one, dude. Have a good rest of your Friday. Don't fly. He's flying. Why did he go backwards? Oh my god. Sometimes they just, like, they normally turn, or he normally turns. I don't know why he went backwards there. Well, the durability shouldn't be an issue, luckily. Yo, what are you doing? Okay, Brightbug's gone. Getting there. If this wasn't fire, we probably would be done with this by now. Fire infusion's really hurting. But as long as he doesn't go in the air, it's fine. There we go. Alright, Giant Lord. Let's go level up, actually. Some more int, more faith. It's not really giving us much damage at this point, but I figure we'll take them both to 30, and then we're pretty much just gonna go endurance at that point. Yep, ADP's at 30, okay, so good on that. Alright, back to the forest. Oh, right, King's Ring. Oh, and, yep, I forgot about them. Actually, I might finish 2 runs on Monday. We'll probably finish Demon Souls on Monday. We just have New Game Plus to get through. I don't think that'll be too bad. And this run, maybe. We'll get through Vendrick, but we'll have Dark Liquor, all DLC 1. N2, N3 in the final 3. I actually am curious how much health Giant Lord has, because it can't be a lot. Take that. This, then we'll homeward away. I don't have homeward. Which really only is a big deal if I get invaded by Forlorn. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back up here and rest. Honestly, I think it'd be really tough to finish on Monday of this run. We haven't even started the dungeons yet. Even if they go quick, we still get all of the DLCs. Just about to ask about next game. Don't swap Demon Souls first letters. I will not. Stop. What is holding that awning up? Nothing, no. They broke the columns. Inconsiderate giants. Alright, maybe we'll get one dungeon done. Assuming Vendrick doesn't take more than one try anyway. Memory of Oru. I've never really explored these memories outside of like my first playthrough. And even then it probably wasn't, you know, that much. This one's very short. Got all 5, right? Boom, all 5. Alright, it's time for Vendrick. We fight him with the souls of 5 giants. Is that like the lore or something? Is that why he becomes so weak? Because you have the power of 5 giants on your side? I see him. Just standing there. He doesn't even move until you get close enough to him. He will probably one-shot me. I am scared. I've heard he's parryable, which is crazy. I don't know why you would ever want to try and parry him. If you screw it up, you die. You probably don't die on all builds, but you will take a lot of damage. Oh, that was a little close. I thought that was like nowhere near me, but that was actually closer than I thought it'd be. All right. Vendrick is down. Let's go to Drink. We'll start the dungeon. We'll see how far we can get with these. Probably aren't going to get very far. But we got to pretty much where I was hoping we would get, which was essentially the start of the dungeons. But yeah, for 2 hours to do all this stuff, I think it's going to be kind of rough. We should level up, actually. Let me do that first. Boom. Alright, well that's the most damage we're gonna get. Can do some life gems. Do these. Still have 3 bright bugs I can buy. Yes. This is my least favorite dungeon. It's the one I am probably most likely to fall to my death in. Which is why I hate it so much. Really? Oh, knock him off. That's not gonna knock him off. I do need to get out of here though, so I need to heal. The backstabs are pretty solid. Good damage. Of course. Damn it. I can't believe he's getting that heal off. He will heal like 11 times. Alright, one more L2 I think, or L1, or an L2. That works. Once I get through this guy over here, then like it's so much easier getting through this dungeon. This guy's scary though. insane hyper armor. Okay, cool. And I think this NPC we can pretty much just unlock. Hopefully. Oh, she actually rolled it. She attacks faster than I do. Which is not great. Oof, stop. She heal? I don't know if she heals. Doesn't matter now, does it? Whoa, I almost just walked right into that. Okay, what's next? Black Gulch.